let's do this. What's up, everybody? Welcome to episode 327 of Boog Life, pitted with action and Manny V. I'm coming to you from just outside of Charlotte, North Carolina. Manny coming in via his Starlink all the way down in deep Baja.
Yeah, let me show you guys. Can you hear me? Are we coming in loud and clear?
You're coming in loud and clear, brother.
All right. We're in the middle of nowhere. That's just to give you an idea. There's nothing around. I'm sitting on the tailgate of the truck that I rented, and my group is out there surfing some perfect, maybe 3 to 4 foot, perfect right hand sand, right hand point break. So they're loving it, and I'm able to pull this off.
Nice. Well, stoked you've got another crew down there, and let's get into it. Shout outs. My shout out goes to my New Jersey bodyboarding club brothers and sisters. They've been having kind of a crappy winter up there, wave wise. Nothing big, nothing major, no major swell events, but it's been cold, especially lately. They're dealing with water temperatures around 40 degrees. Um, Air temp in the morning has been in the teens with the wind chill single digits. And weather forecast is calling for more than 6 inches of snow this weekend.
Oh my goodness.
All I can really say is I hope to God you guys get some legit waves off of this storm front. In the meantime, keep warm and stay safe.
Wow. I got 2 words for that. F that.
You
Um,
remember all too well from your time living up in the Northeast.
I lived in Philly for about 8 months, and there was one session I did have in New Jersey. It was all time world class waves, but I had to walk over a foot of snow to get to them, and that was a one. That was a one and done. Thank you. No, thank you.
And
But
all of you thought I was just talking out my ass when I was telling you stories about running across snow-covered beaches and jumping into 37-degree water temperatures.
pass on that. Shout for me. Shout outs is going to the Cabo San Lucas crew. The guys down here in Los Cabos, they're posting amazing photos of this secret wave that we've been going to on Cabo Freak Fest. And it is firing. And I love seeing the adventure. It's not easy to get to. You got to know somebody to get to the spot. And yeah, I just want to give a shout out to all the bodyboarders down in Los Cabos for keeping the adventure alive. So keep rocking, you guys.
That crew down there has been hooking it up and working with Cabo Freak Fest for decades now. Decades, not years, decades. Those guys know where it's at. And you know what? They've helped make Cabo Freak Fest a must do if you're going to travel on a package trip.
Yeah, they're going to be, helping me out again this year as well. So it'll be fun. I can't wait to meet up with them.
All right. So, bodyboarding news. I actually don't have a whole lot going on news-wise. The main thing I kind of picked up on is starting tomorrow, stop number 5 on the U Riding League Bodyboarding World Tour, Cloud 9.
Yeah, but you riding, if you haven't downloaded the app, it's available for download. And if you guys need a code or anything like that, hit me up. You know where to find me. I can get you a code and a pass for, gosh, I don't know for how long, but it'll allow you to get in there and get some game time under your belt. But yeah, event 5 is going down in Cloud 9, and yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm actually doing the videos for the intro of the event, and just seeing all the names, including Silas, Andrew Bleakley, and a bunch of old friends, and all the heavy hitters that have been playing U riding for God years now. It's really cool to see them at it and going 100% on the world tour.
All right. So, yeah, that's really all I've got for news this week. I mean, normally I dig in a little deeper, but
All good. All
So,
right.
what you got for news this week, Manny?
That was it. I don't have much as well, but that right there was pretty solid. And I do have one or two spots open on the Cabo Freak Fest bodyboard trip happening at the end of July. So check that out as well.
July 26th through August 2nd. I've got it
Yes,
marked on my calendar.
let's make it happen.
All right. All right. So, pretty quickly, that brings us to the Book Life video of the week.
Yes.
All right. The video clip I picked this week dropped this morning. It hasn't even been posted live for 12 hours now. Um, it was posted on the We Bodyboard YouTube channel. And I hope I'm not mispronouncing his name, but this 17-year-old Super Grom, Unix Pasquale from the Canary Islands, this kid absolutely rips. Definitely a name you want to look out for. Definitely a rider you want to keep an eye on because this kid has future world champion potential.
Yeah, let's see if I can. Like I said, I'm on my phone. Let's see if we can pull up the screen. I'm gonna share my screen. Yes, start broadcast. And let's see. I want to share the YouTube video. How are we looking on your end?
It's showing.
Do we have audio?
Yep. Yes, we do.
This is about a 5 minute long video. How long was going?
Yeah, the video is called Three Islands.
Years old.
17. Yeah, there's
Look at the credit dad is following him along and taking a lot of his footage, if not all of it. So shout out to dad. We know that. What were you? What,
When I was 17, I was cruising a lineup back home in New Jersey, and bodyboarding was a saving grace for me back at that point in my life.
were you?
Well, at 17, typical young, dumb teenager doing stupid teenage stuff, and bodyboarding kept me in check.
Gosh, so I'll drop the link in our chat and make sure that are all set up on look like oh my all right. And we're about at the halfway point. And then we'll drop the rest of it later today.
Yeah, the volume was a little loud on that. I could hardly hear what you were saying, but I mean, that video, that kid rips. Yeah, that got me all fired up when I clicked on the link and started watching that for the first time.
And
So, what were you up to at 17?
I think I was a junior in high school and still, competing as an amateur, but that was it. I did have my eyes set on trying to do this whole bodyboarding thing, and it wasn't until maybe a half a year later where I got a call and started my journey with a first bodyboard trip to Cabo San Lucas.
Nice.
Yeah, so that was it.
Yeah, man. Teenage years are wild, some wild memories. Not just in the water, out of the water as well, with all the guys that I'd ride with at Manasquan Inlet and across the bridge over in Point Pleasant. You know, good times. You know, and I can't even imagine being that young and having that kind of talent. I
Exactly.
mean,
I mean,
granted, it was a different era for us. For me, being a teenager in the late 80s, early 90s, you know, there were a lot of maneuvers that weren't being done yet. But I mean, I was pretty stoked just to be able to do spin roll combos as a kid. You know, that in and of itself was something back then.
yeah, yeah. And then the Quiet Classic came on the scene, and they were just blowing minds. That was a pivotal part for me because they were doing things that we were imagining to do, and they were doing it flawlessly.
If you've ever seen the Quite Classic Bodyboard video, Future of Youth, they were doing things drop knee that are still considered progressive today. And you're talking about a video that dropped back in 1990.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, sitting down and watching that as a Grom, that's when me and my some of my friends really started sitting down and watching bodyboard videos and having like film study sessions. You know, hold on, pause that, rewind that, show that again. Where is he doing that? How is he doing it? Where is his body placed? Where are his hands placed? You know, dissecting every little bit because we wanted to ride like that.
100%. We did the same on the West Coast.
You know, and even now at 50, you know, being able to watch a 17-year-old kid absolutely shred the Canary Islands like that, you know, that keeps the fires burning for me.
And I'm guaranteed we're going to see more of him. We'll try to reach out to him, see if we can get a little chat and talk to him.
All right. Well, with that all said and done, time for our weekly motivation. As we all know, Monday was Martin Luther King Jr. Day. So, accordingly, I have a quote from Martin Luther King Jr. This is a quote that has always inspired me, especially more now in the last few years, having dealt with all kinds of injuries and health issues. You know, I think this quote is more important now today than ever. And it goes as such. If you can't fly, then run. If you can't run, then walk. If you can't walk, then crawl. But whatever you do, you have to keep moving forward.
Beautiful.
And with that said, I'm going to let you get back to your crew down in deep Baja, and I'm going to go watch the rest of the North Carolina men's basketball game. All right, brother, you take it easy. To everybody who tuned in, thanks for watching. We'll catch you the next time around in episode 328. We're out.